Okay, grade 7. We are doing chapter 7, lesson 2. And the lesson 2 is complementary and supplementary angles. Okay? So we need to know what is a complementary, what are the complementary angles. So the definition of complementary angles is right here. Two angles are complementary if the sum of their measures is 90. How can I write those? Two angles that add up to 90, degrees are complementary. Or two angles whose sum is 90 degrees are complementary. Then we have a picture. This is our picture. So these are the two angles that are complementary, and we said they are 90. So I will put a box over here. Remember, we said if I see this box, then these two angles, this angle is a right angle. And a right angle is 90 degrees. So how will I write it in an equation? Angle 1 plus angle 2 should equal to 90 degrees. So you've been given a question. You've been given angle ABD is 90 degrees. So an angle ABC is 20 degrees. Angle CBD is M degrees. And they told you find the measure of CBD. So you will write your equation. Angle ABC plus angle CBD should equal angle ABD. This angle should equal this angle. This angle ABC plus CBM should equal ABD. ABC is 20 degrees. CBD is M degrees. And I know ABD is 90 because of this box. For me to find M, I will draw my bridge. I will minus 20 on both sides. This becomes 0 because of additive inverse. M equals to 70 degrees. How do I check? 70 plus 20 is 90. So I will check over here. 70 plus 20 equals to 90 degrees. 90 degrees equals to 90 degrees. And I check. All right, let us do this one. Find the value of Z. So I will write my equation. Angle PQR plus angle R. Angle RQS, PQR, RQS should equal 90 degrees because they are on there's a right angle sign or symbol. PQR is Z plus Z equals 90 degrees. Z plus Z is 2Z equal 90 degrees. Then I divide both sides by 2. Z equals 45 degrees. And if I check, Z plus Z equals 90. 45 plus 45 equals 90. 90 degrees equals 90 degrees. And I know I am correct. Okay, one more example. Okay. S, put T. Okay. These two angles are complementary because I saw this symbol, and this symbol means 90 degrees. So I write angle SNT, SNT plus angle TNM, angle TNM should equal 90 degrees. SNT 42 degrees plus 3x equals to 90 degrees. Minus 42 minus 42 this becomes 0. 3x equals what? Equals 48. Divide both sides by 3. X equals to 16 degrees. Don't forget your bridge. Okay. So we have just done the examples for complementary angles. Now let us do supplementary angles. Supplementary two angles that add up to 180 degrees, or two angles whose sum is 180 degrees. This word means this. Now let's draw our picture. Angle M and Q plus angle Q and P should equal to 180 degrees when I add. Angle M and Q is A degrees, Q and P is B degrees. If I add them, I should get 180 degrees. Okay, let's do an example. So the question says, are these two angles supplementary? That's the question. Are these two angles supplementary? What should you say? First you check 140 plus 40 degrees gives me 180 degrees, so it is correct. Then you say yes, these two angles are supplementary because they add to 180 degrees. Okay, let's do another one. Are these two angles supplementary? That's the question. So you will do 96 plus 35 degrees. That should give you 131. And you say, no, these two angles are not supplementary because they don't add to 180 degrees. Okay, let's do one where we are solving with a variable. Okay, the question says these angles are supplementary. Put the arrows. These angles are supplementary. Okay, find the value of x. So what do? You write x plus 52 degrees should add up to 180 degrees. Subtract 52, subtract 52 degrees. Additive inverse makes this 0. X equals 128 degrees. 128 degrees. And then you check. 128 plus 52 should give you 180. 2 plus 8 is 10, carry 1. 2 plus 5 is 7. Then I am correct. And that is your answer. Okay? So, solve these examples and do Aleph, the DOK, one time.